Want to master SwiftUI, Firebase, login and sign up the easy way? In this tutorial, I'll show you how to build a complete app with Async Await, made simple for you. This is the app we will create. The user's credentials are stored in Firebase. We will now navigate to Firebase URL. At the moment, the authentication table is empty. There's no users in the table at the moment, but this will be populated later on. To demonstrate this feature, I will now create a new user's account. So to create a new user's account, we need to click on the sign up button. I'll just create an account. Password, I'll just enter test 123. Test 123 to confirm. Click on sign up. As you can see, when I refresh the browser, you'll see that there's a user that's been created within Firebase now. After creating a new account or logging in, the user is then navigated to the new contact screen that will allow the user to create a new contact, but that will be implemented in later tutorials. The user can also manage their accounts, such as sign out or delete the account. So if I click on sign out, I will be redirected to the login screen. Now I will log back in. I think the password was test 12345, or maybe it was test 6 at the end, or was it 123? Yes, it was test 123 for the password. Now I'll demonstrate that the user can delete their accounts. So if I show the browser again, you'll see that it has one account in the browser, which is within the authentication table within Firebase. Just loading at the moment. So there's one account. So now I'll delete the account. And then I will refresh the browser. As you can see, the user has been deleted from Firebase Authentication database table. So this is the tutorial we'll be creating. Don't forget to subscribe for more Swift and SwiftUI tutorials. In today's tutorial, we'll be focusing on creating the auth view and the login view. The purpose of the auth view is to enable the user to either create a new account or to log in to the system. So the first thing we need to do is to create a new Swift file, SwiftUI file. Name the file auth. And then we need to create a few @state variables. @state private var show sign up equals false. @state private var show status toast equals false. @state private var status message. The purpose of lines 13 show status toast, that will show at the bottom of the view the status if the user has logged in or not, and it will also show other statuses such as error messages. We also need our environment variable at environment session manager self private var session, and this is also a shared session variable, so we can have access to our session manager object. The next thing we need to do is to create our navigation stack. That will also include a Z stack and a linear gradient. The next thing we need to do is supply the colors for our gradient, which is an array. For this example, we're using purple and blue. For the start point, we're using dot top leading, and for the end point, we're using bottom trailing. And we need to use ignore safe area because we want the color gradient to expand over we want the gradient to cover the actual view, the whole view, including the safe areas. Preview, still not working, let me try it again. We also need a VStack that has a space in a 20. And also another VStack that has a spacing of 8. Then we need a text element that includes welcome. Then we just need to style the font, title, which is bold, foreground color, which is white, and then we need another text element, show sign up, and then what should we sign up? So we need to use our ternary operator, create a new account. So if show sign up is true, that means the user needs to create a new account, else they can just sign in to continue since they already have an account. Something happened with Xcode there, just frozen. So that should be font dot sub headline dot foreground color dot white dot opacity 0.8. And then we need to add some padding to this VStack here. Dot bottom 30. If show sign up, so if that's true, that it's a new sign up, then we need to navigate or show the sign up view, which doesn't exist as yet. So we create that later. Else, we need to show the login view. Create that later. Then we need to create a button that will allow the user to switch to sign in or to sign up. with animation. Dots ease in, out. Show sign up. Dot toggle. So if it's true, it will be false. If it's false, it will be true. Status message equals show sign up. So show sign up is true, then we use this text. That should be show sign up. So the text will be switch to sign up. Else switched to sign in. Show status toast equals to true. So that will show the statuses such as sign in and sign up, which includes switch to sign up or switch to sign in. Cannot find animation on line 41. I spelled it incorrectly. And then for our button caption, we need to create a text element, type in show sign up. If show sign up is true, then on the button it will display already have an account. Didn't seem like the preview is working, so I'll just hide it. Else don't have an account. So the user doesn't have an account, so they need to sign up. Dot font footnote dot foreground color is dot white, opacity 0.8. On lines 50, we need to delete some of the brackets. And then the next thing that we need is padding. And then we need to display our toast message, status message. And it'll be showing show status toast. But our toast view, it doesn't exist as yet, so we need to create that later. So I'll just comment that out. To make this video shorter, we will create our login view and our toast view in the next tutorial, and not in this tutorial, as the video will be a little bit too long. Don't forget to subscribe for more Swift and SwiftUI tutorials.